Here is a packing video for all of you that are curious about the JJB B Major in Earth Leather from the Legacy collection. I just absolutely adore this bag. Very many people think it's like really bulky or whatever, but you know, I actually gave up my Coach purse for this particular bag. And then I became like a little crazy obsessed, and I actually ended up owning 5 at one point in time. So yeah, this one right here is the black with the hot pink lining. And then as you can see up here, I have my Shadow Waltz, which is also black and hot pink. I have an obsession with black and pink, but I love it. It's great. I have noticed that the Earth Leather majors are just a smidge bigger. I don't know why, but they are. I guess just the leathery material needs a little bit more room to give. Let's get started here. Since I'm using my iPhone to record, I grabbed my daughter's iPad Touch, which is kind of the same thing as an iPhone, and I stuck it in here. It's a little bit smaller, but my iPhone fits perfectly in there with this little bulky case. There's 2 other locations in this wonderful bag that you can fit this and my iPhone as well, and I'll show you guys here in a few minutes, but right now we're going to move on quickly. I don't like to take a long time with the videos. I usually carry it with the short strap. I'm not really big on the long strap. I don't like really crossbody things, and the long strap just to carry over your shoulder is just really long, in my opinion, and you have to kind of tie it. And for the Earth Leather, tying it just doesn't work. So if you have like the regular JJB fabric, the tying it works, but Earth Leather, not really. So I go the strap. Usually I carry it this way. Once or twice I've carried it this way. I don't really like it this way. I think it looks a little funky, but it looks fantastic this way. Actually got my first compliment on it the other day, and the lady's like, "Oh my goodness, what kind of bag is that?" I'm like, it is a JJB. You must get one." She just kind of looked at me like, a what? I know, it stinks. Being here in Georgia, nobody knows what JJB is, except me. So here we go to the inside. This is how I have it all the time. Constantly using it this way. We'll start over here in this furthest pocket where I keep, it's like my cash pocket. I keep all my cash over here. Just loose cash all over here. In the little mirrored compartment, I keep like a little pocket knife, which on this pocket knife I actually took off the back, like the clip on it, because I felt like it was going to scratch the JJB lining. So that tells you how much I care about my bags. I took off the little thing that would prick or pick at the little satin-like fabric. I also have in this little pocket here a hair tie and a pair of nail clippers. And here I have some of my Bare Minerals, like lipstick, lip gloss type stuff. Some lip gloss my daughter gave me. Here I have like this little clear plasticky photo album that I got in another wallet a really long time ago, and I've just kind of always carried it. I've got pictures of all my kids in it, and I also keep my social security cards in there. So I'm not going to kind of let you see the back, but if you flip it up to the clear pocket, in the clear pocket I keep like the Kroger gas station card and my library card. So that's where I keep all that. In this little pocket in behind that, I actually keep some extra cash. Right now it's my daughter's cash. She has like $50. She's 9. You know, I'm going to hold on to it for her, but I stick it here. Hide it from me so it doesn't get confused with my money. I have the JJB pin in here, which I do use, and they're very cool and nifty little pins. They actually like extend out. This is a silly little thing I made myself. I'm actually supposed to be getting a little custom one made out of JJB fabric. This one was just me being silly and goofing off, and I didn't know how to freaking add a zipper to it, so I ended up adding like a safety pin. So special. And then I added like this little D-ring and this little pole or whatever. I know, it's nothing to brag about whatsoever, but surprisingly, even though it's just basically rolled down fabric on the inside after I sewed it, it holds a really ton of change without coming out. And I don't know how it does it, but I love it because I don't like to put my really nasty change in the beautiful JJB pockets, because to me it just ruins them. So that's that. I actually use the picture pockets. I put my daughter's picture, my oldest, in here. I have all my card slots full. Obviously, everybody has a lot of cards. These are like bank cards, club cards, like store cards. I have my insurance cards. It's all here. I have a coin purse in Onyx Blossoms, which is just a beautiful color. I keep in this one extra cards. Yes, I have tons and tons of cards. I already showed this in one of my videos, so I won't go through it again. But it's like, you know, club cards, punch cards, blah, 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 whatever. That's what I keep in there. Here, I keep my driver's license. I'm not going to really pull it out, but you can kind of see. And it keeps it blurred out, too. And it's just easier to slide out, in my opinion, than it is over there on the clear plastic. Here, I keep my store merchandise or gift cards or whatever that actually have money, a decent amount of money on them, so they're easy accessible. In this zippered compartment here, I have a lighter. If I had one of the little smaller Bics, I would probably keep it over in behind the mirror, just because I don't really use a lighter. I'm not a smoker, but you never know what you might need a lighter for, so I always have one just in case. You never know. I keep like a lot of coupons and stuff over here, and like I have an appointment card to like the nail salon, and then I have like a cinema card, you know, and like a gym card, another store card. So I have like some more cards over here in this lovely little pocket. There. I got cards shooting out at me over here. I just have too much stuff. And while we're at it, I can show you that you can easily fit the iPhone, or in this case the iPad, easily in here, and it would still zip closed, no problem. Also with the coin purse in there as well. Just to give you guys an idea of how awesome this wallet is. It's just wonderful. In the back, on the zipper compartment, I usually keep receipts. It's normally where somebody would like keep change, but I keep receipts. And I don't let them bulk up or whatever. I usually keep them until I have the opportunity to sit down and go through them and see what receipts I need to keep and what I need to throw away. And the ones I keep, I put them in like a coin purse or a small set. I think in the other video I made, I talked about my small set piece that's just slap full of very important receipts that I do hang on to for a while. Another use for this pocket here, for the iPhone or the iPad, I mean not the iPad, or the iPod, it just slides right in there, even with a bulky case. It's a tight little squeeze. If you just work it down in there, it will zip perfectly closed and stay right there and not go anywhere. And I don't think it would get broken. Somebody might think that, but I don't really like to sling my purse into things. So, but I use this as my all-around purse. I was carrying a Coach Hobo before I discovered JJB, and then I discovered JJB, and I became totally obsessed and addicted with this wonderful product. And I'm actually fixing to cross over to the dark side and try a Petunia Pickle Bottom Wonderlust. Everybody says you must try one. So we'll see how it goes, but mostly I just adore these lovely majors. They are just stunning. Hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching.